Hey guys, welcome to the JK today. So it's not a very happy occasion.
No, we've been through a lot this last week.
Haven't even got anywhere started yet.
I'll help you out. We've been through a lot this week. As you guys know, Jay's mom had spent last weekend visiting her side of the family. She had been in Destin, where she loved so dearly. She left Destin. Lonnie, Jay's dad, Esther's husband, came home, and we spent some time with Lonnie, and Esther went on to Mobile to go to Mardi Gras with her side of the family. Her brother does, he rides the floats. It's always fun. You've seen our vlogs in the past. It's her favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like, yeah, she lived for Mardi Gras.
She grew up in Mobile. Well, was born in Mobile and spent summers and everything. They moved to Birmingham shortly after that. But we always went as a kid down to Mardi Gras, and
it was a tradition.
Yeah, if you hadn't seen, we did a Mardi Gras vlog. You'll see part of it in this video. But we did a Mardi Gras vlog last year. And she just loved it. We loved it too, and we were going to try to go this year, but it just didn't work out. But she ended up going, visiting family, friends, like Kelley just said.
On the way home,
on Sunday, right after we left church,
we had all been to church together, and she
we got a call from the sheriff's office, and they were with my dad, saying that she had passed away in a car accident.
And we rushed over to Lonnie's side to be at their house, and it was surreal. It was the most surreal moment that we ever felt in our life. The kids were in the back seat, Jay and I were in the front, and it was just, I looked at Jay's face, I felt the panic in his words that were coming out of his mouth as he was, okay, yes, yes, with the sheriff, and then he said, oh my gosh. And I looked at him and I said, what? And he was like, just hang on. He hung up the phone and he said, it's my mom. And she was killed in a car accident. And the whole car just yelled, no, it's not right. It can't be right. And we drove immediately to be next to Lonnie and to stay next to Jay's dad's side. And
it just was shocking, unreal. She'd never even been in a car wreck before.
I don't even think she'd had an accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'd never been in an accident at all like that, and it was something that was very hard. I don't know if all you know, but I'm extremely close to her, and we'd probably talk 4 or 5 times a week. I actually talked to her Saturday afternoon.
She had texted me Sunday morning.
Yeah, and for y'all that also know, we were planning Madelyne's party, which was a Mardi Gras theme for her 13th birthday party, which was last Friday night, and she did go, and we debated on whether to cancel that or not. But Madelyne went, yeah, and we debated on canceling that, but we decided that Nini would want it to continue, and so we did that. But, a lot of people don't know this either, or may not know, but Kelley and I have been together since we were 15. My mom was, like a second mom to her as well. And
we shared a special bond, a special friendship.
She's helped us with so much throughout the years, from, just the simple stuff to helping us decorate our new house a year or so ago. And
to pack it up. She ran circles around me.
Yeah.
So the day we moved, I'm like, Esther, sit down. I can't keep up. I couldn't even keep up with her. It was just unreal.
I don't know if you've seen my Instagram post. She really was one of those people that just cared for everybody else and would sacrifice herself. We're not gonna ramble on about it forever, but I used to talk with her when my brother would come in town. He has 4 little girls, as some of you may know from our vlogs, but she would always want all the grandkids to spend the night when they would be in town. I said, Mom, that's 7 grandkids. And, that's just too much for you. And,
it's one night, Jay.
She would cook, clean, take care of all the kids. Of course, my dad was there to help too, but it's still a lot. And and I would tell her that, you know, that's too many, and she would always say, you know what, I can sleep when they're all gone. And that was her attitude, is that she wanted to be there and help and love everybody. She wanted all our family to be here, and my brother and his wife just moved closer home, and I know from their perspective, with talking with him, it was a big thing to be closer to my mom and all of us. So, and that's what Mom wanted. I just, you know, we battled in our head back and forth as why, you know, why did this happen? You know, it seemed like everything was going good. You know, my brother and his family moved back closer. We were spending more time together. It
was just a crucial time in our life where she was needed the most. Where with everything that was going on with Jay's brother, with us, with Lana, like we needed her right now, right here, right now.
She was,
and why?
Yeah, she was the center of our family. Really, I mean, she was the connection to bring us together for family events and the holidays, and
yeah.
You know, I drove to work today and just you know, I would often call her on my way to work, and we would sit. You know, I would drive and she would sit there and talk to me we'd be on the phone for an hour and a half. It doesn't take me that long to get to work, but you know, and she would finally say, she goes, well, I know you're at work now, I need to let you go. And we would just talk about anything and everything. And, you know, I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss her. I know she's in a better place now. It's just really difficult for all of us. Please keep my dad and my brother. My dad was married to her for 48 years. They were going to be married 48 years. So, you know, he's a very strong person, but he depended on her for a lot of things. And we're going to be there for him, and I know he's there for us. And I'm also want to say this too. I am so thankful for all of you guys. I know we don't personally know you, but the support and prayers and wonderful comments, I'm still going through them. I read a few at a time because it's hard. And
but guys, there are thousands. There have been thousands, and I'm not kidding when I say thousands of you praying for us. And we have felt them, and without you guys, we could not have made it through the hardest week of our life. Yeah. And thank you from the bottom of our heart for being there and for sending us words of encouragement and positiveness and just prayers and everything. We truly and greatly appreciate it from the bottom of our heart.
We are going to get back eventually to vlogging every day like we have been.
We did video Bennett's last basketball game. We did video
Madelyne's
party. And there'll be little bits and clips that we're going to post. But it's hard to just...
It's hard to be energetic and happy in these times.
Speak into the camera.
But we will be back full time eventually. But just hang with us. So what we've done is... with the help of Cullen and Katie.
I can't take credit for this. I couldn't do it. It's one of those moments in time where the memories are all too real and they're all too sweet. And I couldn't put it together. And Jay, you wanted more than anything to have these memories. And I said, baby, I can't do it. And Cullen stepped in, came to our rescue, and
helped us out with it.
I
went through a lot of the old videos and sent them to Cullen, and he had a bunch that he had been working on, and Katie as well. And this is another thing that some of you notice, that we are a very close family, and not just my family's very close, or Kelley's parents and Cullen and Katie are very close. We're all close. And we often got together. My parents would go
Esther and my mom were best friends.
Yeah, I know it was hard for Cullen and Katie too, but they've been there and you know, and helped us so much, and they're grieving too. I know Katie's, you know, like I said, we've been together since we were 15, and I don't know how old Katie was.
Katie was
7 or 8 or 10 or something like that. So she's kind of grown up around my mom as well. But anyway, so we've created kind of a tribute video and trying to celebrate her life from just what we've been able to capture in a year, and I think there might be some footage of when Cullen and Katie were vlogging and we weren't. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why we decided to do this, and is to capture these memories and sweet times. And I'm so glad, so thankful we did. Thank you again for all the prayers and comments.
We love you guys. And I love you.
Love you guys.
Let the festivities begin.
Nini! Happy Mardi Gras! Good morning, Madelyne. Are you awake?
Nini got a whole pizza and a hamburger.
What are you eating?
Donut.
Who brought them? Who's the culprit? Nini! Nini did it!
Look who's joined the party.
You shared your pizza?
Have to.
Yeah.
Hey ladies, the word of the day is gonna be happy birthday, not surprise. Okay.
That is from Nini and Poppy.
Has anybody ever roasted marshmallows with candles?
I love it.
Oh, he's looking good. Can you believe they are roasting marshmallows on candles? Are you cheating and using a glue gun? Emily, are you done? Okay, marshmallow number 2. Let's see what happens.
Nini's got everything situated with all the folds.
Don't do it!
The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. And thank you for letting us have a wonderful day at the farm. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Hey, I saw a horse eat this like Max and Tony.
Barely 7 weeks, but the world's longest tease. You said you've never felt this way before. My days are black and white. Now when I'm alone at night, all I want is your name on my door.
Put it in your hand. Let Nini help you with your hand.
Give him a treat. Oh, you got a treat out of your hand. You want another one? Want to do it again?
I'm begging you, color me in. Let me be yours.
Or put the other candle out. Whatever you want to do, Bennett. Go ahead. Just do what you want to do.
Oh, Nini. Hi. You okay?
I make you laugh, you say. You take my fears away. I'm so high, I don't know what to do. Everything's the same, but everything has changed. Nothing's happened till I've shared it with you. Don't back down. You know
Nini
what?
is famous for
Burning the roll.
burning bread and rolls.
Bennett, I think you need to light that other candle with your marshmallow. This is with adult supervision.
Everyone watching us knows, and you make me wait, make me wait. Let me be
To the best husband, father, son. Son. There you go.
It is fun.
Yes. Especially with Nini here.
Oh yeah.
We had fun.
back down. You know what we have found. I'm begging you,
JK.